Hello there, this is Cindy at cindybdesigns.com. Welcome to today's Clean and Simple Tuesday card, and that is what we will be making using the Tutti-Frutti product suite on pages 28 and 29 of the 2018 Occasion Spring Catalog. We are going to be using every single product in this suite, but the adhesive back sequins and the washi tape. So this is a photopolymer stamp set, and excuse my cold. You're also going to get a few headshots, but again, at least I have a good dye job. So I am making a top folding A2 size card here, which I never do, and that is a piece of Night of Navy with a Tutti-Frutti 6x6 designer series paper. I'm going to be using a very classic layout that can go with any card, any stamp set, anything that you want to make. I'm just laying down some fast fuse, which will be retiring. I like to turn my cardstock to the side like that, even though it's vertical. I don't know, I messed up. So I adhere that down, grab my steamroller, I'm going to set it aside, pull back in my card base. I'm going to grab a Night of Navy ink cube there, 1 inch. I got that from a paper pumpkin kit, and that is why I love subscribing to that for less than $20 a month, because I get a ton of those 1 inch cubes that Stampin' Up! Generally doesn't make. They're starting to a little bit with some product suites, but investing in paper pumpkin, I love it. That way I can haul my stuff around with me, and you can still use your reinkers with it as well. So I put down the strawberry in real red in the Tutti-Frutti classic Stampin' spots, and now I am using lemon lime twist for the top of the strawberry. I'm going to set that aside to let that ink dry. I'm dragging back in my DSP panel now. I'm going to be cutting out some lemon lime twist 3/8 mini striped ribbon. I'm going to adhere that around the middle. Once again with my fast fuse, just kind of winging it a little bit. And sometimes you have to start it, like you saw me just do. And you know how I eyeball things and, you know, just kind of do the Cindy thing or whatever. And now I'm going to be grabbing in a piece of regular Whisper White and doing my image panel. I will have a supply list with all the dimensions, everything of what I cut from the layering oval circles. All that's going to be on the blog, underneath the YouTube description, the whole 9 yards, so don't worry about it, just enjoy the process. I pulled in a piece of scrap Whisper White because we are going to punch that out using the itty bitty fruit punch pack, and you can get all this separately or combined as a bundle if you want. If you do a bundle, it's 10% off, so yeah, of course I recommend that. And I might have to Google what the tops of the strawberry heads are officially called, but probably not. So if you look at the punch, when you punch it out, you have no border around it. The punch is smaller than the stamped image. And I'm adhering a mini Stampin' dimensional to the back of what I punched out. And I'm going to grab back in that Night of Navy ink cube again from my paper pumpkin kit of, January? And stamp my sentiment on there. And I want to get it lined up just like that. It looks like I'm pressing hard, but I'm really not. I'm just letting the ink sink in, and I'm going to peel the back off of that little baby dimensional there. Make it look really cute. Put some more fast fuse on the back of that after I get it started, and then adhere that down to the Night of Navy scalloped oval die. And there we go. More fast fuse. This is going to be a pretty flat card with a little bit of dimension. And again, watch out for those little goobers on the back that you kind of saw me do. I'm cutting some more ribbon so I can do a cheater's knot that you'll see in a couple minutes. But in the meantime, I want to get that panel here down to my card base in front, and there's that string cheese thing I was telling you about. Once again, I'm going to turn that to the side, line it up left to right, side to side, make sure it's evenly spaced out, get a nice press down. All my ink is dry. This is where I'm sneaking up my ribbon underneath and doing my cheater's knot. And I'm just going to, when I fuss with that enough, again, you know how I am with knots and bows and everything else, I'm just going to snip the ends of that diagonally, give it a nice press, and that is it. We are done. Both cards. I'm going to flip one open for you right now, and you can see the inside and the outside. Thank you for joining me today. God bless. See you at the blog, and again the next time around.